guys, it's me, and today I'm going to show you all of the new summer products that I have, new products that are in, and just a lot of my favorite stuff. So I'm really excited to share with you guys this entire box of a bunch of goodies. So sit back, relax. This video is probably going to be really long, but it'll be fun. It'll be like us hanging out. You guys can tell me whether or not you like something or if you tried it. And as far as prices go, there's some things I'm not sure about, so I'll try to get them in the info box for you as soon as I can. So the very first thing is I want to share with you guys this watch that I have. I don't know if you guys have seen it on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. But I love this Phosphor Watch because it's like has a masculine kind of face, but like I've been pairing it with like fun bracelets, and it's just super fun. It says like 8:50 a.m. right here, and they have like all different colors. It's like a really good like gift idea. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to have that Phosphor with the rhinestones, and I just absolutely loved it. So this is their latest one, and I asked for a coupon code for you guys, so you guys can check that out in the link below. I love it because it's like heavy duty. It's like, hey, I've got this cool fun watch on, and I can tell the time really fast. It's very, I don't know, it's unique because you have this button right here where you hold it down and you push it up. It tells you the time, and it's supposed to kind of be like a iPod kind of look. I think it's super cool, so I've been wearing that a lot, but let's get into this fun makeup stuff. So the very first thing is the new Urban Decay launch, and these are the two Naked Flush palettes. They came out with 3. I have 2. So I have Native, which is like pink, a highlighter, and a bronzer, and then the other one is called Streak, which is like a coral, a highlighter, and a bronzer. Both very, very gorgeous. So I don't really have any makeup on except for my gorgeous foundation. That's the brand. Oh my gosh, I have all this stuff right here. It's gonna fall. Alright, here we go. So I have on my gorgeous foundation, and I use like this, and I use a sponge. So I'll talk about this later, but this is what I have on my face right now, and that's it. Because I figured I'd be piling on a bunch of stuff for this video, so that's what I'm going to do. So if you're a Naked fan, I think you guys will really, really like these right here. They are just, oh, it's just perfect. Like the peach and like a coral, kind of in between. It's kind of a peachy coral, and then the pink. The highlighters are absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look like a clown at the end of this video, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on. So I'm going to start on this side, and I'm going to do my blush first. I'm just going to pop that right here. And then I'm going to use my highlight color, this complementary color, which I really like. I think you could literally just carry these two and you'll be good to go. And then my highlight. I'm using my Morphe Fan Brush. This is like my favorite, and it's all messed up. I need to get a new one, but it's my favorite because it's so easy to use. And then a little bronzer. So I'm going to use this right here, just right underneath it, and kind of blend it upward. I don't want to drag it downward. I just want to blend it upward. These right here come with a full-size mirror, so that's gorgeous. Alright, now I'm going to blend it all together. See, now I have this nice, smooth, soft stroke. Or you can literally probably go like this and like that. Okay, so this side I'm going to do the pink, so I'm just going to wipe this down a little bit. Alright, the pink. And take a little bit, pop it right in the middle right here. Because I'm using a fan brush, I don't have to start from the back. I can just kind of plop that color on as a guideline. Then I'm going to do the highlight color, so just wipe this down a little bit. I love how it's really beautiful, like a nice sheen, but not like shimmer glitter chunks. And then a little bit of the bronzer, but I'm going to use it as a contour because it is matte. You can see that. It's very subtle, but it's going to look fab. Oh yeah, you could totally tell one side's pink and one side's coral. I think this color is more me, but I really like the pink as well. So my favorite is Streak, and I want to know what you guys' favorite is. Do you like Streak or do you like Native? Then also from Urban Decay is the Illuminating Beauty Balm, which I already have the foundation on, so I can't quite wear it, but I can put a little bit on my chin, and maybe you guys can kind of see my chin. And I'm just going to kind of blot that in. I don't think you could really tell. I'll have to do a whole video on the Beauty Balm, but it's illuminating. So if you like the original Beauty Balm, you're probably gonna like this because it has that nice sheen. This right here is my new favorite. This is from Qosmedix. You can see I'm using it. And it's $1.95. It's very bouncy. There's water in it. I put it under the sink and I kind of like squeeze it. And you can get this from Qosmedix. And I like the peach one because it's the softest. I asked them why, because I have all of them. I feel like the black one, the pink one, the purple one's really dense. But this one right here is like bouncy. I like it. It's like soft. So anyway, you can get this at Qosmedix.com for $1.95. However, you have to have a business license. So if you're a makeup artist, you'd be fine. If you're a consumer, maybe you have like a business or something that you want to start selling these or you want to use it, just check out their website. They'll have more information on there for this. So I can't really tell about the illuminating, but these blushes, ooh, I like it. From Urban Decay is this BB Body Beauty Balm. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like the same style as the little one, but it's gargantuan. I haven't opened this yet, so let's see. It smells really good, and I can't wait to use it. Tightening, hydrating, optical blurring, and it says use it for whole body. So I will have to try that out and let you guys know. And then this other thing right here, I totally thought that was it, was the Bronzing Beauty Balm. DNA Damage Reducing. Ooh. Alright, so I have to try all these for sure and then let you guys know. But I'm really excited to try these out. So the next thing is, these right here I mentioned before was that sponge, but I also got some other things. This one right here is $3.50 each if you buy it from the professional site. I believe they do have a retail site as well. But these look fantastic. I can't wait to use them. So my hesitation is with sponges is if you're using it on yourself, that's totally fine. But if you're using it on somebody else, it gets really costly. You don't know if you're cleaning or sanitizing it properly unless you buy like an actual antibacterial sanitizing soap. So you should look into that before you clean a beauty blender and then use it on multiple people. That's what I thought. It was like $20 a person. That's just crazy. So I'm excited to try this. I'm not really sure how this will work, but these are super cool. They are $3.50. And this is what I mentioned before. I used to use this one right here, but it's a little bit more dense than the peach one. So I highly recommend getting the peach one. And then, oh, you can never have enough palettes. These right here are $4 a piece. So I'm excited. I really like this one right here because you can just put your little finger in there and be a little artist, mix, match, and blend your products and put on your client's face or even yourself because it's really inexpensive and it's a lot more sanitary than using the back of your hand, even though I like to do that. Okay, so I just went to the launch of their Real Push-Up Liner from Benefit. Now this one comes out next month and I believe it's $24 and it took them 5 years to create this. The packaging and the product inside is gel and what you do is you twist it down here. I'll have a close-up video so you can see. And it comes out of this little tip right here and it's supposed to help make eyeliner application really easy and like the cat eye. The thing is if you squeeze it too much it's going to come out like way too much. So I'm going to apply that. I don't know if you guys can see but I'm going to try. Since I don't have any makeup on so I'm going to build from the middle. I used this once and I like how it did not fade or anything like that. It's pretty easy to use. So I'll do like an in-depth video so you guys can see and everything. But overall, I think it takes a little getting used to. Especially when you try it on your hands, you'll be disappointed because you're kind of like, it's kind of dry. It's not that amazing. But when you put it on your eye, I think it looks really good. Okay, so there's my eye. I'm going to click each time, or you have to click it up each time. So I'm going to try with this eye. It's just kind of hard by the lash line. It's supposed to move your lashes out of the way. Alright, there we go. Since I don't have eyelashes, I can't really tell. Now, if you're a makeup artist, you can actually just use like an alcohol wipe, 70%, and just wipe it right here, and then you can use it on like your next client. So it's pretty sanitary that way. Because it's like a rubber tip. Yeah, I can get down with that. What do you think? Slowly putting the makeup on. Okay, so this is the Benefit one. I mean, right now I like it. You just have to get used to it when you apply it, but it's pretty intense. Pretty easy. Okay, so it's wedding season, and what fabulous eyelashes do I recommend? These are great. These are Salon Perfect. You can get this at your local drugstore, and they come in a set of 4. So I have a nice amount here. But I think it's great for an everyday look. It's great for brides. It's really inexpensive. And I'm going to apply it so you guys can see. I don't even have to cut these. That's what's super amazing about it. So my absolute favorite lash glue is this Revlon Precision Dark. Like, I've used the light one, it's okay. But this dark one is amazing. I bought these at Walmart, and when I see it, I buy them all. Sometimes CVS has it. Sometimes you will put the stupid remover where this glue is, and then you grab it and you're like, oh, it's the wrong one. So I highly recommend this. You should buy it when you see it. It's also latex free, so that's fabulous. And I like this itty bitty little brush here. So I'm going to take this lash, I'm going to apply it on. So basically, instead of like doing the glue on a piece of paper and running it back and forth, I just take this brush and I run it right across, and the band is super thin. It's invisible. And I'm just going to curl it a little bit, barely even. And I'm going to plop these on, and it'll literally take seconds. You have the most natural, easy, lightweight lashes. Aww. Okay, so it like takes seconds to put on. Absolutely amazing. I love this glue. I think it's maybe $5, so it's not expensive or anything like that. Just make sure you tighten it because it gets pretty crusty on the top. So this is my latest obsession. This is the Skindanavia the Makeup Primer Spray. And I got this like a couple days before I went to the makeup show. And then I went to the makeup show, and then I went to this Makeup Forever party, and I met Anna of Skindanavia, and I was so excited. I had a little bit of this like fancy champagne, and I was like, oh my god, I love your stuff, let me show you. Like, because I have a high-pitched voice when I'm excited, and I like barely knew her, and I like reached in my bag and I grabbed out all of these Skindanavia things, and I'm like, I'm so obsessed. Look at all this stuff that I carry in my purse, because I have like the travel size that usually you can get for free when you purchase like the big bottle, but I love this. You put this on before you put your makeup on. So instead of all those cream primers, you just spray this like that. And then you let it set in, dry a little bit, and then you put your makeup on, and it's beautiful. And then at the end you take the other spray that they have, like the finishing one. I usually use like the Urban Decay No Glow or 10 Years Younger, that like dewy finish. And you're set. Like, you don't have to powder. You won't have that Angelina Jolie mishap with like the powder. You know, I don't really know what happened. I haven't really looked into it, but somebody probably used like a television HD powder instead of like a photo-friendly powder. So if you use this, you don't have to worry about that. So this is Skindanavia. I highly, highly recommend it. I absolutely am obsessed with this. So the next items are from Anastasia. These are her new Pro Pencil Eyeshadow Primer and Color Corrector. I have 2 colors, base 1 and base 2. She makes it really simple. And it's just a huge crayon. And you literally, it looks like a big concealer pencil, except it's a little bit firmer. And here are the 2 colors. You guys can see it. But you basically just color in on your lid, and it doesn't crease. It's a little bit drying, but I think you might really enjoy having this. It's like a skin color. You just wipe, and draw. So like maybe if you have like a blemish or something while you're at it, you could just kind of cover and conceal it too. But this is great because it does not crease, and it's really easy to apply. The only thing is it's like really short. This is the whole thing. So I like it. You guys should definitely check these out. Okay, I just have a bunch more stuff to go through, but okay, so this is my newly discovered favorite brush. This is from Nars, and this is the number 48 brush. It's almost like an angle brush, but not quite. And it's probably a hefty price tag. I don't know, I got it as a gift. But it's an amazing brow pencil, and I'm sure you can find something like this at an art store. look for something with a really dense angle brush, because man, when I drew my eyebrows on, I had so much control. I was able to draw in and really, I don't want to say dig through, but really pass through all the hairs and get onto the skin with the brush and create nice, beautiful hairline strokes with it. And if you're ever at like a Nordstrom or at a Nars counter, I highly recommend checking this out. It's the 48. So if you're like a klutz and you can't do your brows or something, like this, it just combs and glides. Oh my god, I'm like obsessed. It's my newfound love. And you just glide it on, and it just gives you this beautiful eyebrow. Thick, almost like a Brillo kind of thing, but yeah, bam, I love this thing. Anastasia has also come out with new concealers, and they're numbered as 1.0, 1.5, 2.0, and they're absolutely soft and creamy. It's been really hot here, and so it's kind of melted in here, but it's gorgeous. Here, let me take a little bit. And if she can make this into foundation, I highly recommend it. Look at this. So I just put a big blob right here, and it covered this entire scar. But I love it. The texture is so rich, and then I just do like this. With my magical sponge. Kind of fade out the edges. So nice. I really like it. I like how it doesn't dry, because some concealers are really dry, so I always try to get like the pumps or like a liquid formulation, but I really like this concealer. This one right here is 1.0, so it's a little lighter than my skin tone, but it helps me conceal where areas that I need to, and then there's also 1.5, so it just depends on what area I need to conceal. But if I can wear this as a foundation, I'm full coverage, amazing. Okay, so there's just a couple more few products here that you guys, I have to share with you, and I absolutely love it. These right here are new lashes that I picked up. They're Koko Lashes. Ooh, hands are too small. Right here. And I got these from Lady Moss at IMATS, and I think it was like 4 for $20. But there's some pretty amazing lashes. This one right here is Risque, which I think you should stack. It just looks really weird on me because it's just kind of like one, two. It literally looks like this on me. Like just 4 petals, but it looks really cool stacked. And then this one right here is my absolute favorite. These are, now I've only tried one house of lashes, and I really liked them, the Fairy Nars. But these right here, I would say, are pretty darn close for $5. So I really like it. It's synthetic or synthetic blend, depending on which one. I don't have glue on here, but I'm just gonna kind of put it on here so you guys can see. But they're really, really dense. Oh my gosh. This might scare you from buying it, but they're really dense, so I really like it. You can see that right there. But they almost mimic like a mink lash, because mink lashes are just full. They're really dense, intense, and these are very similar. Very, very, very beautiful lashes. I love them. I always get a lot of compliments because I look like this, like bright-eyed and everything. And then there's the natural ones that look like this. But the bands are soft, very, very, these are called Kokos. They look like those new 3D lashes where there's like 2 layers. So it's like one layer and then another one, and they're kind of like that. So that's cool. And they're just so inexpensive, and you get these online at ladymossbeauty.com. I love it. And she's going to be at Fame too, so check them out. Next new arrivals are the Butter London Polishes. These are gorgeous. This blue one right here is a must check out. It's called Airy Fairy, and it's blue, but it's like purple. It's like, what am I? Yeah, I really am impressed with this one. The only weird thing is the bottle, like the good thing it says lift to open, and then you can open it, but like if you're just trying to, it's not going to work. Then I also have new Zoya Polishes that I would love to share with you guys. These are amazing. The new Zoya Polishes and the new China Glaze are fantastic. And everyone's like, oh, okay, well, they're all fantastic. No, they're like cream, but if you put one layer on, they're kind of like jelly-like, a little translucent, but you can see the color. And then you have 2 coats, and it's pretty because it's not streaky, and it's just, I have it on right now. I have like the China Glaze, and then I have they're really dense, intense, and these are very similar. Very, very, very beautiful lashes. I love them. I always get a lot of compliments because I look like this, like bright-eyed and everything. And then there's the natural ones that look like this. But the bands are soft, very, very, these are called Kokos. They look like those new 3D lashes where there's like 2 layers. So it's like 1 layer and then another one, and they're kind of like that. So that's cool. And they're just so inexpensive, and you get these online at ladymossbeauty.com. I love it. And she's going to be at Fame too, so check them out. Next new arrivals are the Butter London Polishes. These are gorgeous. This blue one right here is a must check out. It's called Airy Fairy, and it's blue, but it's like purple. It's like, what am I? Yeah, I really am impressed with this one. The only weird thing is the bottle. Like, the good thing, it says lift to open, and then you can open it, but like if you're just trying to, it's not gonna work. Then I also have new Zoya Polishes that I would love to share with you guys. These are amazing. The new Zoya Polishes and the new China Glaze are fantastic. And everyone's like, oh, okay, well, they're all fantastic. No, they're like cream, but if you put 1 layer on, they're kind of like jelly-like, a little translucent, but you can see the color. And then you have 2 coats, and it's pretty because it's not streaky, and it's just, I have it on right now. I have like the China Glaze, and then I have the glitter on it from Zoya, which I know you guys can't see. Sorry, I've got to figure out this. Bam! So I used them. I did this, and I already have a swatch review on Pursebuzz.com of these. For some reason, the pictures didn't come out amazing, but it's so opaque. It's so intense. There's no streaks. They last for a long time. It was so easy to apply. And then the new Zoya Polishes with the glitter is so pretty because it has a blend of like small iridescent glitter, then large iridescent glitter, and it's just, this is on its own, it's like a glaze, and then if you put it on top of polish like this, it's so amazing. I'm so excited about these. Like, they just make me absolutely in love and so happy. These right here. Okay, so I just went through my entire what's new spring summer stash so you guys can see. Let me know in the comments what you want to see as far as like in-depth reviews, what you're most interested in, and don't forget to go to Shop by Voss. We're going to have these cute halos. We've got glitter and eyeshadows. I haven't even shown you the new eyeshadows yet. They are bam, bam, bam in your face. Super excited about that one. And then don't forget to follow Shop by Voss on Instagram and follow me on Facebook. I hit 40,000 followers. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I have my basket ready. I'm going to be doing a video on that. Maybe not because it's for my Facebook followers. So don't forget to follow me on Facebook. I have a nice little bin of goodies to say thank you so much for all the support and the likes and the love. I'm Elisa. Thank you so much for watching my long hang out with me video. I'm going to figure out what my next video is with your help, so let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm Lisa. Thank you so much. My next trip is to Chicago for the makeup show, so I hope I see you guys there. I'm going to have these new earrings. They're little brushes. See? Brush, brush, brush. Okay. Anyway, I can't wait to see you guys, and more information is below, and I'll see you later. Bye!